Commercial insurance pricing in our region increased 10% overall, which was less than the 13% in the prior quarter. This was a continuation of several quarters of moderating price increases. All major product lines, financial and professional, property and casualty, experienced increases. This quarter, average price increases in our region were 1 percentage point lower than the global average. Global composite pricing rose 11% in the first quarter of 2022 on average. This was the first quarter since Q1 2016 that the Pacific region's average rate of increase was less than the global average. Increases across all geographies continued to moderate. The global increase peaked at 22% in the fourth quarter of 2020. The levelling out in pricing of D&O programs continued amid developing competition, particularly for excess layers. Professional indemnity premiums again increased as capacity continued to tighten in the region. Cyber risk insurance remained challenging, both in the region and globally. In the US, cyber pricing saw increases of 110%, and in the UK, pricing was up 102%. These increases are mainly due to the frequent and severe ransomware losses that put pressure on pricing and deductibles and brought a marked reduction in capacity and narrowing of key coverages. This is the third consecutive quarter that our region has experienced an average pricing increase of 15%. Pricing remained challenging due in large measure to claims inflation and reduced capacity from some major carriers. Risk selection was again more pronounced than in previous quarters. Also, changing underwriting appetite continues to spur substantial restructuring of layers for some major programs. The start of the year did not see the pace of pricing increases slow like it did in the previous 4 quarters. The losses from the New South Wales and Queensland floods are estimated to exceed $4 billion, which has in the short term curtailed the expected pricing relief. Challenges have increased for risks in catastrophe zones, with flood a particular concern. There is an increased focus on catastrophe sublimits and deductibles, with underwriters seeking more detailed information from clients on risk mitigation strategies. We expect pricing increases to return to moderating as we move through the year, barring any unforeseen changes in conditions. Cyber, however, continues to challenge the downward trend. I encourage you to stay in touch with your Marsh representative as you strategise ahead of upcoming renewals. Our full Global Insurance Market Index is available at the above link.